night 3, and if you're just tuning in for the first time, prepare for yourself to go a little full throttle, okay? Tonight's rant is hotter than a Top Fuel exhaust pipe and aimed squarely at the world of racing brand awareness, or as I like to call it, the lost art of making fans care. From chaotic teams operations to sponsor overload and the decline of the Daytona 500's prestige, we're peeling back the layers of what makes or breaks motorsports. Stick around, because tonight we're diving into what's wrong, what's right, and how to fix it. We've got breaking news from Jr Motorsports, wild updates from the Chili Bowl Nationals, and a story of resilience with NHRA's wildlife relief efforts. Plus, we're taking a lap around Yonkers Raceway and raising a glass to the Kia Stinger GT for proving that underdogs can bite back. So buckle up, folks. Tonight we're serving up insights, laughs, and maybe even a little controversy. This is the Late Lap, where the green flag is always flying. Let's race. Once again, it is night 3, and as I mentioned at the start here, we've got one thing in mind for tonight's rant. It's brand awareness and racing, or should I say the lack thereof. Let's start with the basics. You know, racing teams should separate and operate rather like businesses. You'd think that when your job involves millions of dollars, complex machinery, and an ungodly amount of people moving in sync like a pit crew version of Cirque du Soleil, you'd think you would run it like a Fortune 500 company, right? Well, most teams run like a lemonade stand after the sugars run out, and it's chaos. And branding? Forget it. Teams aren't businesses. They're glorified hobbyists with a vinyl-wrapped car. Let's talk about sponsors. Back in the day, yes, I'm about to sound like I'm an old-timer, but fans knew who funded their favorite drivers. They'd see that bright yellow Pennzoil car, and suddenly everyone was changing their oil with Pennzoil because they knew who paid the bills for their Sunday thrill. Now, drivers have more sponsors on their fire suits than a NASCAR hauler has compartments. Trying to remember who supports your favorite driver in any of these sports is like playing a corporate-themed game of Where's Waldo. Is he sponsored by soda this week? Or a bank? A brand of power tools I've never heard of? Nobody knows. And that's the problem. But wait, it gets worse. Fans used to care about supporting the businesses that kept their drivers on track. If you guys drove to the Home Depot, if your guy drove for the Home Depot, you didn't set foot in Lowe's unless it was on fire and you were holding a hose. Now, fans don't even blink. They're out there sipping Pepsi while their driver's car is wrapped in Coca-Cola logos. There's no loyalty anymore. Racing used to build brand love. Now, it's just logo overload. And don't even get me started on TV deals. Oh wait, I'm already started. Why is it that the TV deal is the biggest news story in racing? Who cares where we're watching it if the product on the track isn't worth watching? Okay, that one was a little bit of a dig to the Oval Racing League. I'm supposed to get excited that Race Network 347 has exclusive rights? No thanks. If the action on the track doesn't make my heart skip a beat, I'm not sticking around for the broadcast, no matter how shiny the graphic package is. So here's the deal. Racing World, get your house in order. Operate like a business, not a backyard barbecue. Simplify your sponsor game so fans know who's paying the bills, and for the love of all that is holy, let the action on the track matter more than the channel it's broadcast on. Because right now, we're going in circles in more ways than one. The Late Lap is just getting started.